Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We have absolutely pulled the trigger and we've decided to do our first Let's Play, realistically speaking, shall we say, on Erlengrat or whatever. I just butchered the name. And Fury's been busy. I've been downloading some mods. I've been going crazy today getting all set up with this mod and been busy. Let me give you a farm tour. So we decided to buy a flat out field, flatten it, and make our own farm rather than try to build up on that hill. This map is absolutely breathtaking. Absolutely. It is amazing. Graphics wise, this absolutely blows 19 out of the water. But playability, Fury's still having a little bit of trouble. But anyways, let's get into this. So welcome everyone to the Realistic Farming channel for Farming Simulator 22. Dun dun dun. This series is going to be called The Road of a Dairyman instead of The Life of a Dairyman. So we got on 19, we got The Life of a Dairyman, and this one is The Road. We're going to go rags to riches. Except for we got donated the farm, and we are now going to have to buy all of our equipment. So let me give you a tour. My name is Fury Machine, and let's get into the tour. First of all, let's do the setup. We're going to play 28-day months. So literally. So what I did is instead of ×1 speed like we normally would play, we're going to do it ×2. So you guys can follow along with me up in the corner. At 8:30 or at 9:30, we will end the video, so we know we'll play exactly one in-game hour. All right, so this is my sheds. I started with the very first tractor, the Massey Ferguson 88S305. It's 270 horsepower. Got my license plates on it. Fury Machine. Bum, bum, bum. We're going to start with some greenhouses because we're going to have to try to make some money. Dun, dun, dun. Over here we got another shed and our workshop. And Fury downloaded a little tiny house. This is a mod. This is called the Tiny House. You can come in here. It's literally just a sleep trigger, but watch. You got a bed. And then over here, you got a little bathroom. So I thought, how cool is that? Like, that's all you really need on the farm is basically a sleep trigger, if I'm wrong. This here is a fermenting silo. And, of course, Fury's been in the middle of the XML files, and it's got a mega lot of ability. It used to charge you. It's under productions. It used to charge you for making silage, and Fury went in and changed that. Dun dun dun. So now it doesn't charge me, and it makes 5,000 liters an hour of silage. So we won't need silage bales, which is pretty cool. But you just got to put grass in here. Now, this is our silo. This now is what's called a multi-silo. This is, none of these are found on mod sites. These are found on personal sites that are friends of mine. So I'm going to get permission with them before I release the links. This is a multi-silo. This holds 16 million liters of everything. Hay, grass, straw, corn, wheat, anything that is on the map, this will hold it, and it holds 16 million of all the products. So I jumped at that. Of course, between you and me and the wall, 16 million isn't the way it came. It came with 1 million, and Fury went with my little calculator and my little clicker button and went nuts. So we won't ever have to need another silo again. So we got another shed over here. But as you can see, we got 3 sheds over there and then one over here. This is going to be for our animal equipment here. The other 2 will be for our farm equipment. This shed is the in-game thing with the robot, except it's been modded. Dun dun dun. So this is a mod. Each one of these triggers now takes bales. And the amount, as you can see, the amount has been, well, it doesn't tell you the amount here, but has been boosted by me, of course. That's why I won't release the links yet. Once I get them wrapped up from the people who made them. Like I said, they're personal friends of mine. If they give me permission, I'll release them public. If they don't, we'll go from there. But they've been raised to each one of these holds 150,000. And basically I can put one full trailer load of 24 round bales in each one of these. Boom, boom, boom. Now the triggers are actually, I put them out here. So if you bring a trailer in like our silage, we're going to put our grass in there, bring our silage over. We don't have to back in here if we don't want to. We can bring it right here, boom, boom, boom. Or you can realistically boom, and it also takes silage bales. No, it doesn't take a full load. It takes 10 bales here, 9 bales here, and 9 bales here. I also added, and it's the robot one, I also added the bigger, I can fit more than just a couple of thousand in here of the mineral feed. Also, it takes bales in here too. Okay? And I fixed, if I wanted manure, I fixed the manure trigger. So if we ever decide to do manure, we're going to put it right in here. And we'll back in here and grab it. I also have the Place Anywhere mod that came from 19. A friend of mine converted that over, and I think it's public now. All you have to do is Google it. But we're just going to go slurry now. And the most important thing, this animal pen now can hold 500. So, and it's the robot one. So we can fill, like I said, 150,000, 150,000, 150,000, and we won't have to worry about our animals for a while. And you guys know that when you put cows in here, obviously our greenhouses, like I told you before, when you put cows in here, they take, if you buy the year ones, they start producing milk right away. But then it takes an additional 10 months because you can only get 10% each day before, well, actually, they have to be 18 months to start reproducing. So you got 6 months before they start, and then another 10 months on top of that because it gets 10% each day before they start having babies. We're going to start pretty basic with 5, and that's it. So we won't need another pen probably for this whole Let's Play. For us to get to 500, it's going to take us forever. And that's just about it. I bought 2 fields. We bought this first one here that has wheat in it, and it's a pretty basic square one. Okay, and then we bought this one straight across that has canola in it that we're going to change to wheat next time. Bought this one here. That way we can buy that one. Oh, and I also bought down, let me show you. I also bought this one, which has got grass planted in it. So we own this one, which is where our farm is, 22. We own 21, 20, and 15. And then our next field we're going to buy is this one. We have to save up $510,000 to get this. Because if you guys look, let me buzz over here real quick, and then we'll bring some water over first, and then we'll buy our harvester and get set up. Now I put a pressure washer here for our thing so we can keep our equipment clean. And then I got to go get some fuel in the fuel bowser and put it in here. But look at this. I mean, if you look at reality, like this is the next field you can buy. It's kind of hilly, but look at the amount of grass. And I did some serious testing on this. You can mow all the way up. It goes all the way to here. It goes all the way down here. And it goes all the way up to the rocks. I mean, this is huge. And it's not really that much of a hill, so it's like not that bad. Plus, we own that field down there, grass. So eventually what I'd like to do is buy this one and then buy this one. This one's only $380,000. But look how far the grass goes. It goes all the way up. So then we're going to buy that one, and then this one here, once the grass is mowed, we're going to turn this into an actual field so that we can eventually combine 15, 14, 16, and 17 and have one massive field. Then we're going to combine all of these eventually and go from there. But I didn't do any fences. I didn't do any decorations. I figured we would do those when we started and got going. But the most important thing, everyone, is I apologize for the lack of video today. I've been so busy with getting this game set up. And, of course, as you all know, once mods start dropping, Fury starts going nuts. I start scanning the mod sites. I start bugging my friends. I start watching some the videos that people like Farmer Klein put out. And, just amazing. Amazing. Then I started downloading some new mods for Truck Sim just because I want to keep that as fresh as we can do it. Because I am absolutely obsessed in Truck Sim with getting this straight truck fixed. That LS 9000. I just want to get it fixed. But anyways, enough of that. I want to talk Farm Sim while I'm on here. So let's get these animals these greenhouses going. And then we'll have to buy a skid steer and a trailer so that we can set... I'm hoping to set the trailer up, like, right here. Oh, by the way, did you guys know these opened? What I may do for this Let's Play is I may mod this and put my straw trigger in there for if I just want to give them straw. Because I think that's a little more realistic. Does this open? No. I think that would be a little bit more realistic. Look at that. That even opens. And I think this one opens too. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, so let's head over and grab ourselves water. Now, where is the water on this map? Is there any water? I don't know. Guess what we're going to have to do then. I wonder if we'll go over here real quick. I wonder if I can get it out of the river. We'll find out. Got my sim dashboard all set up. I wanted to use the gear mods in the worst because I have my truck sim shifter set up. But I thought, okay, for the first couple episodes, let's get just set up and get going serious so we don't have to worry about shifting right now. But we will. We'll get it all in there. I'll get my head tracking all set up. But the head tracking, when you use it for farm sim, automatically puts you like this. And that's fine. We're trying to be as realistic as we can. So let's buy us... and I also downloaded a new subsoiler, everyone. So let's see, subsoilers. I'll show you the mod I downloaded. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, is it under plows now? Yep. The Combi Plow Gold 4 meters. Now, remember the subsoilers that were in-game in 19. This is one of them, except for this plows. Because I haven't used a mold board plow since I was probably 12. And I was like, nope, I got to go to these square ones. It's easier to create fields and things when they're square. So it's only 4 meters, but it gets us started. And it plows, and I think it cultivates at the same time, but I think it plows at the plow texture. Let's get into this. Animals. And there's our water. 9,500. These the one thing that Giants has to fix on this is the vehicle volume is horribly low. Anybody of you guys that played it. But gonna be starting a server with Danny Beats. He's a new subscriber, but he's also a YouTuber. Where are we here? All right, let's go this way and see if we can get that. We're going to do it vanilla at first. Now, I think in Europe, we just kind of keep going here, right? And we're just going to start it, and it's going to be him and I, and he's going to record his video, and I'm going to record mine. Farmer Z put out a new video of... Farm Sim, he put out a time-lapse, a farm build, I think it was. Oh, boy. I don't know if I can get down in there. Let's take a quick drive this way. See if I can get down. If not, I'm going to put the water thing on here. It's going to charge us every time we want water. Now, from the videos that I watched, greenhouses are pretty... Oh, they're right there. I think I can get around to that. Let's go back over. See these nice little patches? There's huge, huge grass fields. And remember, Farm Sim released this on 19. It was the grass mod thingy where they were bringing out the electric tractors and all that stuff. So it was pretty cool. And not many people played on it. I think Farmer Klein did a Let's Play on it, but I think that's just about it. And the other reason I picked this is because everybody's doing Elm Creek. And then everybody's doing hot Burleron or whatever it is. So I was like, hey, I'll be a little different. Let's see. I don't know if I can... That's pretty steep. Shall we try? Worst case scenario, we'll fall in. and then I'll be resetting my equipment. I want to do this so I can make sure it works. Oops. Back down in there. I don't know if we're going to get out of here with the weight. But I'm super stoked about the fact that there's mods coming out already. The game's only been out like a week. And I told you, modders, once they get a hold of this, are not going to play around. The other reason I picked this map is, you look, there's our farm. There's the town. We're pretty centrally located as far as everything needs to be. We're going to eventually own those 2 fields. That wasn't too bad. Let's turn that back off. Now, I don't know how much this is going to take. But I decided the times 2 because we are playing 28-day months. So for us to get from August to September is 28 days. So I was like, okay, I got to go a little bit faster than what I was going before. Because if we went real time, holy cow, you know, you guys realize too that on Meadow Grove, we're on episode 38. Oh, wow. Look at the turn signal. How cool is that? I don't even care. We're on episode 38, and we're just hit day 3. So I didn't want 100 episodes to get through 1 month. I wanted to be able to do this the right way. I should have built those sheds out a little bit more so I could... I also don't like in 19, you could, like if you bought a shed and you said, oh, I don't like that shed, and you got rid of it, it lets you sell it back full price as long as you did it within an hour. But here, as soon as you sell it or buy it, you only get, well, look at the water triggers, how far out they are. Wow, Giants just like... Now, those are the triggers for the pallets, correct? Never did these before. I didn't even do greenhouses in 19. But I've been watching videos and I thought, well, that's a quick way to make some money. And if we end up making a ton of money, what I may do is just put a water bowser. Because I think somebody's going to come out with a water tower that's free. Anyways, you watch. Oh, I think. Let's see if Fury can cheat. Go straight down here. And I might not even combine these. I might just leave these like this because if this is a quick way to get to the water, we got it made. But this is a setup video, and it's going to be our series from here on out until the maps start dropping, and I don't know, so that was a mistake. Yep. I can't get through there, so... Oh, well, I thought I was going to cheat, and that was a mistake. That's okay. Doesn't mean I can't just come through there, so I'm trying to miss the traffic as much as I can. Is that the train? I definitely don't want to get hit with the train. Now, rocks. Let's go down a little bit farther real quick to see if there's a little bit more shallow of a place to get in. Something that we can go across that. I think this one is not too bad here. This map is absolutely beautiful. It wasn't too bad. We'll go back, and I think we can cross the train tracks there. If not, we'll turn around and come back. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing fantastic. I almost forgot to throw that in there. Russell would have reminded me tomorrow when he saw the video. He would have been like, no, you forgot your intro. What a great guy, though. Keeps me on my toes. Oh, yeah, that's quicker going that way. then we can just buzz right there. And we're back to our farm to begin with. All right, so since we're on episode 1, should we do trivia and not do... Let's not do movie trivia anymore. Let's do basic trivia. Or do you guys like the movie trivia? All right, so I think I can come right out here and go straight across. Awesome. Just got to be careful of the train. So, because we'll get a tradition. So let's see, since we've got about 20 minutes left, which is really only 10. All right, so let's do another movie trivia, and you guys let me know if you want regular trivia or we can do something else. The first one, let's say I've done it. Oh, and by the way, Russell got the last one. It was Face Off. The movie was on farming, or no, it was The Wizard of Oz. I'm melting. There. Now, how much does this take? Does it tell me? 7,900. Do I have to activate these? No active productions. It takes water. Let's see. Manage production point. Okay. R. All right. Tomatoes. Let's do water to tomatoes. And then over here, we're going to do strawberries. Or wait. Should we do lettuce? Can you do all three, or can you just do one? Huh. Let's try tomatoes and strawberries first. And then we're going to activate. Right? Storing. All right, so let's... Oh, yeah, there we go. So you got to activate these. It's kind of neat. Never done them before. R. Over here, let's do lettuce. Let's get rid of this. Do lettuce. And let's do lettuce and lettuce. No. Tomatoes. There. So I'm assuming both sides, you can do one of each. And it'll pop out over here. All right. So how much? It didn't tell me how much it could fit, right? Or did it? Oh, yeah. See how it says 7,000. We're not going to be able to fit another. But we'll go get another load anyway since we got the time. And we'll split it between the two of them. All right, so what movie have I watched lately that you guys probably won't get? I've done some crazy movies lately that... Yeah, I might not plow these together because I could always make a path around the outside too. Oh, I could have came out down here. Just missed a spot. Missed all that traffic. One of these times, you know that train's going to smack me. It's not so shallow, like right here. Or deep. Oh, I got one for you guys. Okay. This movie takes place in the 70s, so you young folks are probably not going to get it. So, the quote is, you keep a knocking, but you can't come in. All right, let me know what movie this is from the 70s. It's a comedy. And it's from the 70s, probably mid-70s. I mean, Fury's old enough to know it. I've seen it when it came out in the movie theaters, so what's that tell you? But I don't think you guys are going to get it because most of you guys are a little younger, but some of you older ones won't. You guys get a chance, check out, like I said. Oh, wow. Those things come down. Pretty animated map, not going to lie. Raznik might have seen it. But I don't know. He's still not. Oh, look what I discovered. Oh, heck yeah. Sorry, Raz. Stole it again from you. Now I can just go through the field and don't have to worry about the traffic. Perfect. And what we'll do is once we get own these fields, we'll just put a road straight down. So all we got to do is come straight out of our farm, straight down to our water. But yeah, I spent a lot of time over the last... That's why I apologize for not having a video. I was testing because I hate it when I get set up to do a Let's Play or set up with something and then like the cow pens, I was monkeying around with fixing the XMLs with them and I couldn't get the bales to take. It was showing up in the XML that it was right, but it did not. It wasn't taking them, so I had to keep going in and out and in and out, and it's like then you look and you're like 3 hours later, you're like, oh damn. Same thing with that stinking truck sim game. Love it so much. I mean, I'm absolutely addicted to it as much as this one. But the problem that I have with it is that you guys know, the ones that watch that video, the Ford L9000 series is it wouldn't it kept crashing the game. So then I got it all set up and I got it fixed, and now the freight won't show up in the truck. And I'm thinking about leaving it. As long as it works, I'm thinking about doing it. Because I had to find and search for a mod that took, like, lets you put in cargo for, like, a straight truck. Like, for example, a dump truck or whatever. So you have to have the actual cargo. And I found only one out of, well, there was two. There was Invisible Trailer, which it comes with its own loads. And that's it, you know. And then this one is, it was terrible because it was in Spanish, and like I took like 1 year Spanish, but it's just like nope. So what I want to do really quick, 9,998 water it takes, and we have four tomatoes and 13 strawberries so far, and we have 6 and 2. Lettuce is slow compared to what's fast here. Strawberries are the fastest. All right, so let's finish this up right here, and we got our farm materials laid out. We just got to go through when we get some extra money, and grab some trees and put in a little bit of grass and some paths. And I just wanted to get the farm building set up so I didn't spend the whole episode building stuff. But like I said, we're going to put our straw bales in here and our hay bales in here, and then our silage is going to come straight out of the fermenter straight over. And I also set it up where this, I can go under it with like a wheel loader and grab it with a wheel loader, front loader, telehandler, and stick my bucket right up underneath there if I have to. So we'll do it that way, because I think if you use the silage fork, you can put the silage on that, dump it, and then use the silage fork also for bales. So it'll work out. I'm going to go back over here and wrap this up. So thank you guys for tuning in and being patient with me. And be sure you guys are looking out for each other and looking out for yourselves. And please look out for your family. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend whenever you're watching this. And please make sure you like and subscribe and hit the little notification ding bell. And on that note, I'm going to wrap it up. So as soon as this hits 9:30, I'm going to stop it, which it does right now. I will catch everyone on the flip side.